Yeah, I mean, obviously I'm really excited. I had some stint there at Golden State and it was a great time. So yeah, went over, was played with Australia, won a gold there and that was great.
Just weeks after she absolutely torched them with clutch three-pointers, the Indiana Fever made a stunning call to a player who was halfway across the world in China. With their superstar Caitlin Clark sidelined by injury and the team's championship dreams fading fast, they signed their former rival Chloe Bibb to a high-stakes 7-day contract. But this wasn't just a desperate move to fill a roster spot. It was a calculated gamble. That reveals a secret plan to fix the team's most fatal flaw. This signing could be the one thing that changes everything, and the story of how it happened is even crazier than you. This story begins not in Indianapolis, but halfway across the world, in a hotel room in China. That's where Australian forward Chloe Bibb was, living the turbulent life of an international basketball player when she got the call that would change everything. One minute, she's navigating her career overseas, adjusting to different time zones and cultures. The next, she's being summoned to join the most watched, most scrutinized team in the WNBA. There was no time to process, no time to pack properly or fly home to Australia for a moment of rest. She dropped everything, booked the first available flight, and began the grueling journey to America. The move happened so fast it felt like a blur, a whirlwind of air, ports, and jet lag fueled by pure adrenaline. That level of commitment to uproot your life in a matter of hours for a shot on a 7-day contract is incredibly rare. It speaks to a hunger and a resilience that the Fever desperately need, and it reveals a player who has been fighting for this moment her entire career. But this wasn't just a random signing to fill a roster spot. The Fever had seen her talent up close, and they had learned about it in the most painful way. Just weeks before that life-changing call, Chloe Bibby gave the Indiana Fever an audition that didn't even know she was taking. Playing for the Golden State Valkyries on a temporary hardship contract, she stepped onto the court against the very team that would later become her home. And she absolutely torched them. In just 24 minutes of play, she dropped 12 points and hit clutch three-pointers, showcasing a calm veteran confidence that left a deep impression. She was an opponent, but in real time, she was also demonstrating the solution to their biggest on-court problem right in front of their eyes. It was a bold, fearless performance, the kind that makes a front office take notice and whisper, "Why isn't she on our team?" Scoring against them was one thing, but what Bibby offered was the specific, deadly weapon that was tragically missing from Arsenal. She wasn't just playing for a spot on the Valkyries. She was unknowingly playing for her future in Indianapolis. The Indiana Fever's offensive system has a fatal flaw, one that every opponent has been exploiting. With the phenomenal Ollie of Boston dominating the paint, defenses can collapse inward, building a wall around the basket and suffocating the offense. They've been in dire need of a true stretch for a forward who can drain threes from the perimeter and force to stay honest, creating precious space for everyone else. This is where Chloe Bibby becomes the missing piece of the puzzle. During her brief stint with the Valkyries, she shot an incredible 42.1% from three-point range. That isn't just good, it's an elite game-changing statistic. Her ability to consistently hit from deep is the key that could unlock the full potential of both Boston and the post and Clark on the drive, transforming a predictable offense into an unstoppable one. While her WNBA stats are impressive for the limited minutes she played, they only tell a fraction of her story. To truly understand why this signing is such a potential game changer, you have to look at what she was doing when the American spotlight wasn't on her.